Welcome back, students. Now we are going to see rectification of errors after the preparation of trial balance. So after preparing the trial balance, if our debit and credit columns doesn't match, if the trial balance does not tally, as a temporary solution, we would transfer the difference to suspense account, right? Similarly, here after locating those errors, we have to rectify them by passing journal entries. Let us now do exercise problem number 10. Exercise problem number 10 in your new book. The following errors were located after the preparation of trial balance. Pass entries to rectify them. Assume that there exists suspense account. Whether they mention the word suspense or not, if it is after the preparation of trial balance, we will use suspense account. Right? The first transaction, total of sales book was undercast by rupees 350. So as I already told you in the previous video, purchase, the nature of balance is debit. For sales, the nature of balance is credit. For salary, the nature of balance is debit. If it is undercast, for the first transaction, the total of sales book was undercast by 350. So undercast means sales, normal balance is credit, so we are going to credit. Let us move on to the solution. Rectification part. We are going to transfer that shortage, suspense account debtor, to sales. So what is the amount? 350. Error now rectified. The next one, total of the discount column on the debit side of cash book. Total of the discount column on the debit side of cash book, rupees 420 was not posted. So just remember, try to recollect the cash book. So on the debit side of the cash book, you'll be having discount allowed column. This 420 was not posted. So what should be the entry? Discount allowed account debtor to suspense account 420. You can write error now rectified. Third one, total of one page of the purchase book, rupees 5,353, was carried forward to the next page as 5,533. Just look at this. The actual amount is 5,353, but when they carry forward this to the next page, they made a mistake. So they have written it as 5,533. So what is the difference? You will be getting a difference of 180. This 180 is an excess. So normally your purchase has a debit balance, but in case of overcast, you have to give a credit. So what should be the rectifying entry? Suspense account debtor to purchase account. So what is the amount? 180 is the difference. We are going to put that difference amount here. The next one, salaries of rupees 2,400 was posted as 24,000. So it is in excess. The actual amount is just 2,400, but it has been posted wrongly as 24,000. There is a difference of 21,600. Am I right? 21,600. It is overcast. Normally, salary has a debit balance. So, in case of overcast, we are going to give a credit. So, what should be the entry? We are using suspense account. So, suspense account debtor to salary account. 21,600. So for every entry, you can write the narration, error now rectified, after writing the rectification entry. Okay, so I didn't mention the narration here. You have to do it. Then fifth one, purchase of goods from Sembi and Madevi on credit for rupees 180 was posted to account as 1,800. So here in this case, what is the entry for it? Purchase account debtor to Sembi and Madevi account as the entry. Leave out the purchase. There is no problem with the purchase account. Only in Sembi and Madevi's account, it has been wrongly posted as 1,800. So let me explain that. Purchase account debtor to Sembi and Madevi account. So this is the correct entry. They have recorded in the purchase book correctly as 180. There is no problem with purchase account. But instead of 180, they have wrongly recorded as 1,800. Okay, in Sembi and Madevi's account. So this is the problem we have now. So what has to be done? Just look at the difference. 1,800 minus 180, you will be having 1,620 excess amount. Excess means overcasting. Right. So there is no problem with purchase account. That's why we are not going to bring purchase account. It is already correct. They have recorded 180 correctly in the purchase account. There is no problem there. Only in Sembi and Madevi's account, instead of 180, they have wrongly recorded as 1,800. There is an excess of 1,620. So actually, we have to credit Sembi and Madevi. Now, this excess amount, only when you give a debit to Sembi and Madevi, you can rectify the mistake. So, your rectification entry will be Sembi and Madevi account debtor to suspense account 1,620.